Welcome back, writers. Yesterday in our how-to books, we were paying special attention to our pictures to make sure that our pictures were helping the reader understand the steps in our book. Today, I want to talk to you about a special voice you're going to use in your writing. So I have a story for you. When I got to school today, I had an email from the principal, Mrs. Dawson, and the email was asking the teachers to go over the steps of how to do a fire drill with their class. And when I was reading Mrs. Dawson's email, I noticed that it sounded like a how-to book, and she used a teaching or telling voice. And I thought, we can do that same thing in our writing. So writers, your job today is to use a teaching or telling voice in your writing. A teaching or telling voice sometimes is called a bossy voice because you're telling the person exactly what you want them to do. When I read Mrs. Dawson's email, it was very important. I needed to know what to do, and she wanted the teachers to know this was a very important email. So she used some words that made us know it was very important. So I want you to listen to what she wrote, and we're going to talk about it. So listen. Here's what she said. How to do a fire drill. First, you must stop what you're doing and quickly line up at the door. So Mrs. Dawson wanted us to know what to do, so she used words like, you must stop what you're doing. You have to quickly line up. Okay, here's next. Walk out of the school and stay in a straight line. No running. Mrs. Dawson wanted you to make sure you knew what to do, so she used words like walk, stay in line, no running. Writers, do you notice that her voice was a teaching voice or a telling voice? She was using words so we knew exactly what to do. She was telling us just what she wanted. So, writers, what would the next step of that fire drill be? So we stop what we're doing and quickly line up. We walk out of the building and stay in a straight line, no running. What would we do next? Right, we must stay in line, no talking, and we wait until it is safe to go back in. Exactly. Those are teaching or telling voice words. You're telling the person that how important this is. So writers, today when you are writing your story, I want you to think about some of those words that you could use, those teaching or telling words, to have that voice to tell your reader exactly what you want them to do. Have a super time writing. I am so excited to see how your books are coming along. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you again tomorrow.